awake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Ulfini here. Hi, welcome to my channel. Because Easter is around the corner, I have 4 fun Easter recipes in this video. They are pretty easy and super fun to make. I hope you enjoy this video. I don't want to talk too much to jump right into the recipes. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. For the carrot cake, we need a cake pan that we're going to grease with some butter, some oil. I use some sunflower oil, some grated almonds back here, some flour mixed with baking powder, carrots, sugar, eggs, and cinnamon. So that's what we need for the carrot cake. And I'm going to put all the exact measurements in the description box below. So check the description box for the detailed measurements.
Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go.
So for the carrot cake, you want to peel and grate your carrots, and I actually grate them pretty big. I would recommend to grate them a little bit smaller. I think it would be better, and I totally forgot that I normally grate them smaller than I did this time, but if you don't want to have that much work and just want to grate them a little bigger, it's fine as well. Then you just mix together the eggs, the sugar, oil, and cinnamon, and mix it with your mixer.
Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
When everything is mixed well, you add your grated carrots as well as your grated almonds and mix again.
Smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fun, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else.
And last, you add your flour that you've combined with your baking powder before and just let it mix in very well. And then you grease your pan. I use some just vegan butter that I greased it with, and then I also added a little bit of flour and shake it around because it makes it so much easier to get the cake out of the pan whenever it's baked. So you see, I only add a little bit and then just shake it up, and I also put away all of the leftover flour. Then you fill up your pan and put it in your oven for like 40 to 45 minutes.
Beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself.
When your cake is completely cool, you can take it out of the pan, and then you start with the cream cheese frosting, which is so yummy. And you just need cream cheese, a little bit of lemon juice, and then you mix up your cream cheese with your lemon juice with a handheld mixer, and then you slowly put in your powdered sugar and your vanilla sugar, and that's it basically. Then you just put it on top of your cake, flatten it all out, and then you can put some decorations on your cake, and that's it.
Beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
So for the next recipe, you just need some aluminium foil, some crescent roll dough, some cream cheese. You can use normal cream cheese and add herbs that you want, or I just bought some that is already seasoned. A little bit of lemon juice, but that's pretty optional. And then you need some parsley. I accidentally bought cilantro, but it will work, and yeah. So for those crescent roll carrots, you just need some aluminium foil that you put in the shape of carrots, and you see I did the first ones and then Patrick took over and did the remaining foil carrots because I'm not that good in forming them, but yeah, so he just did it for me. And then you cut your crescent roll in little stripes, not little stripes, in long stripes, but you in thin stripes, and then you roll around those stripes around the aluminium foil carrot and bake it in the oven according to the package of your crescent roll. When your carrots have been, or your crescent roll have been cooled a little bit, you just take out the aluminium foil. You just want to press the aluminium foil at the edges, and then they should come out pretty easily. And then I filled them with seasoned cream cheese and added my cilantro that should be parsley, and that's how they look like. So the next recipe will be a bunny charcuterie board. So I cut up a few produce and things, and I still have a chia butter that is cooling off because it's right out of the oven that I will put on the board as well. Basically what you really need is like a board. You can use whatever you have. I use this wooden board, and then I use this glass container for the bunny head, and then I used the whole cucumber that I peeled partly, as you can see, and then I used two parts that are the same length, like I cut it in half and cut them in little slices, and you will see me doing the ears of the bunny with the cucumber. And then I have one of those little strawberry pieces that will be the nose of the bunny, and some chives for on the nose of the bunny as well. So yeah, let's get started.
You is all I need until my heart gives in. I will do everything I can.
So as you can see, I decided against the little glass bowl because it was just too high and was not looking good. So I ended up just taking one of those little plates and made sure that you can't see anything off the plate. And then I added my little piece of strawberry for the bunny nose, and I added the chives for the whisker, and then I went from there.
Liking for you is all I need until my heart gives in. I will do everything I can for.
So for the mouth of the bunny, I used some balsamic vinegar, and then I added the cucumbers as the ears of the bunny, and all of the other things I just added however I thought it would look good, and you can use whatever you want. You could use peppers, carrots. I actually had carrots, but I forgot about them, and then they were not suiting anymore. You could use grapes, anything you and your family likes, or your friends, or whoever you want to make this. Different kind of cheeses. I just used some Gouda and some cheddar cheese cubes, and yeah, just do what you want. So next we're doing some little ladybugs. They're not like really Easter recipes, but spring, and so I thought they're cute. So I bought one of those basil plants, some mozzarella cheese, some grape tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes would be better if they're as round. They're better when they're rounder, but I was just only saw these ones. And like a few blueberries, and that's it. So because my tomatoes were not that round, I only used like the ends of the tomatoes that were the roundest, and I ended up cutting the blueberries in quarters. I first started with halves, but I ended up doing quarters. I sliced the mozzarella in I cut the mozzarella in slices, and then I added a basil leaf to every piece of mozzarella, added my tomato that I ended up cutting in a little bit at the like end of the ladybug, as you can see. Then I added a quarter of a blueberry for the head, and with some balsamic vinegar I added the dots of the ladybug. So we're already at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed these recipes. I hope they gave you some inspiration. Maybe you want to try some of them out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider hitting that red subscribe button, because I would love to have you on my channel for the upcoming videos. Have a wonderful day. See you. Bye.